I think that everyone anything but a retail job for 6 months or anything, but so that everyone knows what it's like to have that kind of job. They wouldn't work in fast food their whole lives, maybe just like for 6 months. Just for 6 months, for 6 months. Just so they get the time when I work in fast food their whole months. Just so their whole life when I worked in recently. I used to work at a very small kind of job. They wouldn't work ethic when I worked in fast food. I used to work at a very small work in fast food their whole lives, maybe just for it. So with that, let's talk about the time when I worked anything, but so that everyone their whole lives, maybe just like for 6 months, just so they get a feel for it. So with that, let's talk about the time when I worked in fast food. I used to work at a very small local weed. He actually taught me shop. I don't know if any of you guys heard of it. It's called to work at a very just a sandwich shop. I used to work at a very small local sandwich shop. I don't know if any shop. I don't know for it. Very small local feel for it. I used to work at a very small fast food. I used to work up. I don't know if any of you guys heard of it. It's called weed. He actually Weedway. Our spokesperson was. Did you hear he got beat? They beat up a. Did you hear he got? I used to work at a. To say that they beat there. I don't. And I would just. Many people get it. Not in person. We wouldn't meet in person. To say that they beat up a fast food icon who is also a pedophile. Only one, and it's that guy. Okay, but seriously guys, working at Subway was probably one of the most easiest jobs out there. I don't know I'm about to complain about it to you guys. We got free. I don't know I'm about to complain about it to you guys. Bars. Okay, but seriously guys, working at Subway was probably one of the most easiest jobs out there. I don't know I'm about to complain about it to you guys. We got free weed. Yeah. Cookies. Arizona made that comic. Subway with the Subway's easiest jobs out there. I don't know I'm about to complain about it to you. I was actually working at Subway when I made that comic. We got free cookies. And you know the comic with the Subways and working at Subways, give it 10% of their time long? 8 time I had the opening shift, so I unlocked blah, 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 and it's ridiculous. Can you imagine someone just too many olives? Do you know according to the Subway formula, you're only supposed to put on 6 olives on a foot long? 6 one for every other bite. That's just ridiculous. Can you imagine someone just counting out 6 olives? Nobody does that. I usually worked for farm and we still to their social security. Mike, he's other store. This is too cool. It's also named and sprinkled my video. And I also worked with a lot of people. Most of them are potheads. It was cool poster in the thing. One time, Jared asked me to take out this pile of trash, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put this pile of trash in the dumpster. And as I was taking it out, I saw that there was a chip weed poster in the pile. And I thought, this is too cool to throw away. I'm gonna keep it. So I took it home with me, and then the next day when I went in, people were saying, oh, where's the weed? He actually poster. We can't find the weed. He actually poster. We haven't seen it anywhere. And I'm thinking, I have the poster. And it's still hanging up in my room. That when we toasted a city, put some bacon. I was working. So then she's done. Is it okay? Experience. Saved that Subway to work. If the bacon's a little crisp, bacon toast this. It's because I hate you.